Welcome to Baseball Musings today. We're back after a little hiatus. We've been working on some problems, and I hope to have a better broadcast today. Let's go to the scores. We'll start with this afternoon's game. The Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers opened Comerica Park for the 2006 season, and the White Sox beat the Tigers 5-3. It was a good day for the White Sox power as someone other than Jim Thome hit a home run. Thome, Konerko, and Creedy were responsible for all 5 runs scored by the White Sox. Freddie Garcia, who had experimented with junk ball his last time out, became a power pitcher again. He struck out 5 in 6 innings while giving up 3 runs, but that was more than enough for the win. McCarthy and Jenks came on to nail down the win with 3 innings of scoreless relief work. Jeremy Bonderman pitched pretty well. 8 strikeouts in 7 innings. He did walk 2 and gave up the home runs. He can control the home runs. He's going to be a pretty good pitcher. The Dodgers spoiled the Pirates' home opener today by a score of 8-3. Jason Repko was 2 for 5 with 4 RBI. He had the tough half of the cycle, the triple and the homer. Olmedo Saenz also had a big day, 3 for 4 with 2 RBI. Repko's playing in place of the injured Kenny Lofton. Saenz is playing in place of the injured Nomar Garciaparra. And both are going to make it difficult for these 2 players to come back. Repko has a .433 on base average and a .667 slugging percentage. Saenz is at .385 and .750. So as you can see, it's not going to be easy for these injured players to come back. These 2 are doing very well. The Washington Nationals and Houston Astros went at it this afternoon in Houston, with the Astros winning in 12 innings 5-4. Both teams have scored a single run in the 10th, but the Astros used a double, a sacrifice, 2 intentional walks, and a sacrifice fly to bring home the winning run. Both Lance Berkman and Preston Wilson homered in this game. They each now have 4. They're tied for the National League lead. They're turning into a great home run duo, especially considering that Preston Wilson is the effective replacement for Jeff Bagwell. Berkman moved to first, taking Bagwell's place there, but Wilson is taking his spot in the order, and if he keeps hitting for power like this, the Houston Astro fans are going to be very happy. The St. Louis Cardinals opened the 3rd iteration of Busch Stadium today, and it was Mark Mulder Day. Mulder pitched great, 8 innings, 7 hits, 5 strikeouts, only 1 walk, and he hit great. He went 2 for 3, driving in 2 runs with a double and a homer. It was his 3rd 2-hit game of his career, but they were his first extra base hits. There's some milestones. Carlos Lee had the first hit. Bill Hall had the first homer. And Albert Pujols, appropriately enough, had the first St. Louis home run in the new stadium. The Braves won their home opener tonight, 5-3 over the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies continue to have problems pushing runners across. Rollins and Rowan were on base 7 times tonight in the 1-2 positions. They only scored 2 runs as Abreu, Burrell, and Utley went 0 for 11. On the Atlanta side, Chipper Jones has gone on the 15-day DL, and Marcus Giles hit a big home run to give Atlanta the lead late in the game, but limped around the bases, so he looks like he's not 100% either. The Baltimore Orioles spoiled the Tampa Bay Devil Rays home opener tonight by a score of 6-3. Eric Bedard was the star for the Orioles, as he went 7 innings, did not allow a run, walked 2, struck out 5. It wasn't until the bullpen came in that Tampa Bay was able to get some runs. Ray came on, got his first save, struck out 3 in 1 inning, although he allowed a hit. But very good pitching tonight overall by Bedard and Ray, sealing the victory for the Orioles. The Angels defeated the Rangers last night 5-2, and the game was a good example of putting the ball in play versus not putting the ball in play. Rangers pitchers, anchored by starter Cameron Lowe, faced 36 batters, 30 of which put the ball in play, 11 of which fell for hits. So that's a .367 batting average when the ball's in play, putting the ball in play by the Angels against a bad defense worked. The Angels pitchers, anchored by Lackey, their starter. Lackey struck out 8 in 7 innings. There were only 21 balls in play against the Angels, and of those, only 5 went for hits. That's a .238 batting average. If you can strike people out, if you can keep them from getting the ball in play, you're going to get fewer hits, you're going to win the game. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you'll come back time for another episode of Baseball Musings Today.